Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The state government is expected to respond today to a petition calling for the South Maitland Rail Corridor to be protected. Cessnock MP Clayton Barr presented the petition signed by 2,780 people to Parliament last month. There's also a community push to see passenger rail services restored between Maitland and Bellbird, linking residents to the Maitland Hospital, schools and the University of Newcastle. Newcastle Council risks being stripped of its planning powers if it doesn't put a controversial development plan at Minmi out on public exhibition. Council has sided with residents in opposing the 858-lot development on Minmi Road, fighting to have the 26-hectare block retained as a green corridor. However, Kingston Property is pressing ahead with the plan. The Herald reports the Planning Department has advised Council it would recommend the appointment of an alternative planning authority if it fails to place the plan on public exhibition by April 30. A council spokeswoman has confirmed the plan would be displayed by the deadline to allow for community comment and ensure Council continues to have planning responsibility for the proposal. The Climate Change Authority is encouraging Hunter residents to have their say on 2035 emissions reduction targets. The authority will give advice on Australia's targets and pathways for 6 sectors, which can help the nation reach net zero by 2050. Authority CEO Brad Archer says the consultation paper is easily accessible.
By going to our website, you can access the consultation paper. You can access our consultation hub, where you can quite easily make a submission. You can do that anonymously if you like, or not.
Submissions can be made till 5 p.m. on May 14. Lake Macquarie Council will officially open a new croquet centre at Glendale today. The $2.3 million facility at Bilbao Oval is the largest of its kind in New South Wales and features 6 courts, lighting and amenities. The centre is also capable of hosting national tournaments. It's been funded through developer contributions. A new sculpture can now be viewed at Maitland Regional Art Gallery following its loan from the National Gallery of Australia. Ron Muick's pregnant woman stands at 2.5 metres tall and has been loaned under the Sharing the National Collection initiative. Art Gallery Director Jerry Bobsian says the piece goes against showing a glamorous view of pregnancy.
With this work, you're seeing an everyday woman. You're not seeing a romanticised vision of pregnancy or motherhood. This is a woman in her late term of pregnancy. She's having a very quiet moment to herself. She's exhausted, and she's positioned in the gallery in a way that makes you feel you've interrupted a quiet moment.
And the 9th oldest woman in Australia is turning 109 in Newcastle today. Dorothy Vine was born in Adelaide just 9 days before the Anzacs landed at Gallipoli. She later settled in Newcastle. Her family and nursing home friends celebrated early at the weekend with a high tea and a visit from the City of Newcastle RSL Pipe Band. The oldest woman in Australia lives in Victoria and is turning 111 in June.
2NURFM Sport.
The NRL has backed referee Gerard Sutton after questions surrounding calls were raised by Knights coach Adam O'Brien in the club's Thursday loss to the Roosters. Head of elite competition Graham Annesley stated the official made the right call involving a potential holding call on fullback Kalen Ponga in the closing stages of the match. Jets women's keeper Izzy Nino will prepare for Sunday's semi-final first leg against Melbourne City as if she is playing. The clash marks the first chance for selection since her 2-match suspension, but she'll have to battle Tiana Robertson for the spot. Charlestown golfer Jai Picken has felt a sense of relief after gaining his Australasian PGA Tour card. This comes after an even par finish in the Q School Tournament final stages on Friday, ending his campaign in 23rd place. And Newcastle cricketer Jason Sangha could be named to play for South Australia in the upcoming domestic season following his exit from New South Wales. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 5, 14, 21, 29, 32 and 45, and the supplementaries are 12 and 22. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.